What's happening, my good people? It's your boy PKG Deluxe back with another vid on how I did. You already know what it is. So earlier today, I was talking about a couple or probably a lot of jobs that I got posted um, in my account from Hello Tech today. And I was baffled at how many of them came through. I was actually in a situation where I was trying to think of how to put together a schedule for all of these because if they're all going to be in an area like that in the Myrtle Beach area, it's better to just set it up so that you're swinging through and knocking them all out at one time versus having to go back and forth 2 and 3 and 4 days in a row. So last time I tried something like that, it was better. Well, I want to say it was more advantageous for me to call the customers ahead of time and get them on a track schedule to say, hey, I'm in your area. Do you want me to knock that job out a little bit earlier? And that was cool. Up until you get a couple of people who probably will say, hey, it's cool to come, and then they cancel on you once you get there. So you have to keep in the idea that that is also a possibility, but I also try to confirm everything before I go anywhere. Because a wasted trip like that isn't fun to do, but it does let you sightsee, but I wouldn't want to do that all the time. I'm coming to a location that I don't know. The area around me is foreign, and what I'm here for is one specific purpose, nothing more. So sightseeing is not the venture that I'm coming to do. I'm coming to knock out my job, get paid for doing my job, and leave. That's the idea of what I'm trying to roll with. So when these jobs I have now that come up at the beach, I'm hoping that no one takes them. But I will be snagging as many as I can to make a schedule out of it so that I have something coming in the next coming weeks or so, and I can knock out a couple of bills here and there, even though we've had a lot of talks about the stimulus check that's coming. I try to factor that not into my everyday bank account life because, I mean, if it wasn't given to me, I wouldn't have had anything to spend money with anyway, other than the money that I was hustling for out here, day-to-day basis. So I just talk about that because next week I'm trying to give myself, I want to say at least a $2,000 week. That's the push. If I can't make it there, probably within 8,000, but somewhere over 1,000 is what I'm trying to push for. And I'm gonna keep you guys posted on the updates with how many jobs I'm able to get, because if I'm able to put all those out in one succession with it, you guys will see how much you can make at least in a week and factor that into how much you could probably do within a year. So I'm gonna make a hard push for you guys, let you guys see exactly how much the income can actually rise to. I'm gonna keep you guys posted with it. And also I'm gonna give you guys the deets on what goes down in each of these households I enter. So right now my name has a good groove to it. I'm that tech guy that comes in and helps out all the old people, but I mean, to me, I'm cool with it. And it hasn't been too much of a problem. It's giving me more clientele than I expected. So if they're willing to spread the word of mouth to people around the area, I'm definitely willing to come out there and knock it all out in one swoop. So I'll keep you guys posted. PKG Deluxe is here. PKG Deluxe is out, baby.